And I got my first credit card, and they're like, yeah, it's going to be $500. And I was like, so look,
I think that's what mine was, too.
Yeah, I was like, look, I need another $1,000 on top of that.
Counter pretty much immediately. Explosives going directly into the execute point. Pamba as well, second guessing on his entry. Once he finally activates the hook, it works out, but he's caught on an off flank by Dream. NJR tries to make up for it, but DarkZero loses the T-room. Doesn't have good intel, as you can see here, just guessing on the angles, and ultimately doesn't expect the swing from Foxe to shut it down in the favor of OXG.
And shutting down this clear from DZ, it's Candela's in. Sky's going to get the first one, and the second one as well. A beautiful entry here from the front office. Canadian's got some serious injuries, but he's still propelling himself forward. It'll be Newers to strike next. Somehow a 2 versus 3, make it these angles, but DarkZero have done a bang-up job of shutting down a lot of these doors. Canadian will lie in wait up top to try and slow down his progression. Oh, that was it right there. Vertical get it up with the follow shot.
Any of the plans from DZ here. So we'll continue to wait for that opportunity to show, and Pamba apparently finds it very quickly. Continues. It seems like once again DarkZero is slowly figuring out their setup and looking for the counters, but the double nitro over the top of the drum from
completely to the other side of the map. This is just such an unfortunate circumstance for them, John. They get that the only team that I can ever really think about when it comes to good offenses for Astralis, or for pretty cool if you did. Newer's going to take down Skies. This has just been, oh my god.
Yeah, this is over, unfortunately.
Zero can for probably 40 seconds. Eclipse now at the top of the stairwell, but it'd be Newers to finally shut him down. A flawless one.
The complete fallback from Dream, just leaving that wall kind of pre-plastered. Oh, Pamba though, sneaking down, hearing the shotgun. Sweater just caught in the open, but Dream ready for the exchange, trades him back out. And Foxe also grabbing Eclipse, leaving just Canadian in the fight now. But 2 players down all of a sudden. NJR, excuse me, is also
back into the hole now. But oh, the top cover here from Vertical. Do they know he's upstairs? He's gotten the kill. Oh,
so sneaky. Sure about how to proceed with this one, trying to figure out the best option, and more importantly, trying to open up another flank from down below. Vertical, ready for that engagement.
Position, and he'll take a country mile away from your opponents. A triple kill for Oxygen. They've snuffed out the offense. Skies, the lone member of DZ, will finally
continues Pamba. Drop another first fight there, giving it over to Sweater. Very low HP. Skies making up a big difference, though, with a sudden peak. Smart moves from Foxe to back away from this one. There's a shotgun on the other end of that duel, and even under pressure, Eclipse still able to pick it up, but pretty medium range for that shotgun also. Foxe falls, and another on the outskirts of the usual hop-out windows. Aside from that, we'll group up with the rest of the team. Newers, though, just executing Eclipse.
Hovering. Are they going to be aware that he's around here? Oh, some crucial shots to wide, pressure. And he's going to go down. Dream wins it out against Pambazoo and John. Well, Oxygen and slowly walking them back. The first big engagement does go NJR's way, but it's quickly refragged by
Newers. Between both teams. Canadian as well, gonna get caught. Saw Newers on the outside, so another accolade.
Clips, some crucial shots not landing, and Dream takes him down. Dream with the opportunity for 2, but it's Newers with a quad kill. 15 kills, I do believe, in 4.
And getting the win. Like I just mentioned, that's 3 wins in a row now for Oxygen. And guess what, Newers? How you doing?
What up? I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So tell me about kind of the vibe on the team after being disqualified from being able to make the major, obviously looking ahead to SI. Did that unlock anything? Did that take away any pressure and kind of help Oxygen find this sort of like new groove that you seem to have fallen into as a team?
Not really, because we're still playing for like NAL finals, which we still need to win out so we can go. But regardless, I feel like the problem still would have been the same even with the old roster. So I feel like it just took what we did in Berlin. We had a bunch of negative, just like bad habits, and then we translated it to the beginning of the stage, and then we really our coaches really put a foot down and just locked us in, and then we had to role change everything, and now we've been good. We're playing really well.
Newers, you had 2 really tough opponents this week. You had Sonics yesterday, obviously, DarkZero today. You beat them both. What percentage of the practice this week was focused in on understanding your opponents, getting ready for what they're going to do, versus kind of reforming the lineup, the role changes, making sure that you guys were kind of all in sync on that front?
Yeah, that's a good question. We really didn't care how other teams would play because we knew we already had our own problems. Like, we would play scrims in practice and just walk around and kill everybody, and then when we translated to game day, we have no team play, no adaptability in that sense. And we had like a mental note of what we could do. We just walked around and killed people. So it took us like 2 weeks of a good practice and just being very consistent. And yeah, it's been paying off.
Alrighty, as some people may or may not know, you did play with Sweater at the same time in the T3 Journeys. What sort of improvements have we seen with your duo-ship now that we see the roles lining up as both of you guys are really kind of in your homecoming period?
Oh, that's my boy. I can't lie. I love Sweater, but I'm glad we're both on the entry. It's been doing very well, and I feel like Vert plays the Lurk role way better than Sweater would have. Not dissing Sweater, but he's a really good entry, and that's where he deserves to be played.
Okay, so you know it's DarkZero. You're already aware of what their ban tendencies look like. What was your reaction to them letting Skyscraper get so far in the pool that you had the option to play it? How the heck did that even happen?
Honestly, they thought that we would take them theme park 100%. I would not put a doubt in my mind because we first banned Sky almost every time we play. So hold on. When they like left those 2 maps up, we have nothing to lose at this point. Literally nothing to lose. And we're like, we've been practicing Sky recently, and we're like, we're going Sky. That's it. Like, we just felt very confident. And I knew like they're a very Counter-Strike heavy team, and that they would watch our 80 theme park VODs and just try to pinpoint what we do. But Sky, they have nothing. We changed everything since Charlotte. So.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, you got the win today. Another starting that's 3 in a row for Oxygen now. That has to feel good as you get ready for the SI prep theoretically down the road. But thanks for taking time today to chat with us a little bit about that match. And good luck with the final game next week.
Of course. Thank you, guys.